Hey guys, welcome back to the series. So let's talk some more about the infinite game. If you recall, in the previous episode, I started to talk about life in allusion to being the infinite game. And what is infinity? Infinity is something that is perpetual, something without end. So why do I refer to life as the infinite game? I recall saying that life is eternal, time is temporary, right? Remember that those words. Time is temporary, but life is eternal. When we as human beings talk about life, what we are really talking about is our time here on earth, the time that we've used up here on earth. When someone asks you how old you are, if you're 20, if you're 30, if you're 40, when you say I'm this, amount of years old, what you're really saying is that this is the amount of time I've used up here on earth. I've used up 40 years on earth. I've used up 30 years. Now, those years are a function of the time that you spent so far. And the question, of course, is what have you done with the time that you have spent so far? But let's get back to the infinite game. Why is it the infinite game? It's because what we call time, I started by saying that, is really a sliver. It's really a portion. It's not all that there is to it, right? Time is an interruption in eternity. Think of eternity as this ever flowing wave, a continuum, right? And then this is an interruption. This is the wave, and then it hits this interruption, right? After this interruption, it continues. So that's some bit of an analogy of how it works. Um, our life, our real life, our lives as spirits, because that is who we truly are. Human beings are truly spirits inhabiting an earthly suit, right? Humus man. Humus is, this package, right, from the soil that was made from the soil, and then man is the spirit, right? So we came out of eternity and were put in a physical body. This physical body has a finite span, whether it's 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, 100 years, whatever it is. Even if you live up to 200, sooner or later, you're going to go, right? You can't stay in this suit forever. It is finite. It isn't made to last forever. It is your spirit that lasts forever. So you came out of eternity as an everlasting spirit, as an eternal spirit. You were put into a body that has a finite lifespan. And then when you're done with this body, off you go back into eternity. So, really, the whole concept of life as an infinite game is that it is what you do with the time that you have here that really dictates how eternity is going to be. We don't want to get too spiritual here, but you have to understand that you were put in time for a reason. It wasn't arbitrary. It wasn't someone throwing dice. There was a specific reason why you were put into time. There was a reason why you were given birth to. There is a reason why you feel some things so deeply that other people don't tend to feel. There's a reason why you sense that there is something weighing heavily on your heart that you think you need to do in your life. There is a reason why you have particular likes and dislikes. There is a reason why you are wired to think in a particular way. There is a reason why you have the particular sets of giftings and talents and skills and leanings that you have. It is all for a reason. That speaks to your purpose. That speaks to your purpose. And your purpose is supposed to be actualized in time. You have a finite time, you have a time to actualize your purpose. And when that time is up, off you go, right? So the way to think about it is by discovering very quickly, as you can, the reason why you are here. We've talked about the questions of life. And the third question was, why am I here? You need to discover that very, very quickly, or as quickly as you can. Because once you discover that, then you know what your destiny is, what your callings are, and why you need to do the things that you are called to do as soon as possible. Because, time is not everlasting, time is temporary, but life is eternal. Okay.